What is up, my wonderful subscribers? Welcome back to the Scratching to Win series where we are playing scratchers every single day of the year. And then at the end of the year, we're going to take our total balance and do one big lot of scratchers. As you know, we also do this at the end of every month. So that's what we're doing today. It is January 31st. So we are taking our total balance. I think we were down $34 for the entire month of January. And so I've actually got $35 worth of scratchers here because I can't do math. And I felt kind of weird in there ordering all of these different scratchers. Kind of felt like this meme.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6.
So yeah, it was it was kind of nerve-wracking. But yeah, so we're going to do all of these today in the attempt to hopefully recoup some of the money that we've lost this month. Hopefully we don't make it a whole lot worse. So we've got some that we've, seen before, got some new ones, and then I've got, the bigger variants of ones that we've done before. So let me get this set up real quick so we can go ahead and get started. All right, so we're starting here with this one. I figured we'd start small and then work our way up. This one, you should be familiar with. This is the match 2 doubler. We've done it a couple times on the series already. We're just looking for a couple matches. We're also looking for these $2 symbols, to win double the prize there. And then we've also got a bonus. So let's go ahead and get started on this one. So we got an axe and a ring, rainbow and a clover. We're going to need better than this if we're going to try to make our money back today. Horseshoe and cherry. We've got a hat and a key. A melon and a bell. Cabin and a bone. Wishbone, and a moon. So nothing here. So let's see if we get this bonus. We're looking for the money bag for the bonus. No money bag. So this one is, this one's a loser, which is kind of par for the course for these, little $2 ones that we've been experiencing. So let's go to the next one and let's see. All right, so here is the next one. It's a bingo, so this one's going to take a little bit of time, but that's okay. That's okay. This is a longer form video today. I'm going to go ahead and start off by just scratching the free spaces on all of these. All right, I've got those scratched, so we're looking for numbers here to match them up here. The amount of lines that we get, we win. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So let's start with our numbers. So that is a G52. Let's see, G52. Yep, that's the only match we got there. We have a B7. B7, we got one here. And one here, and one here. Okay, I believe that's all the B7s we've got. So now we got a O63. O63 we've got here. And then a 063 we've got here. B9. B9 we've got here. And here. O75. We have an O75 right here. we got an N44. That's the first N we've gotten so far. And we've got an N44 here. We have an N44 here. And no other N44s. So we have an I30. So now we've got, I believe that's all the letters. So that was an I30. Yep, I30 right here. Nope, no other I30s. N33. No other N33s, okay. N42. We have an N42. We're very close to having a match here. All right, we got an I21. I21. All right, got an I21s there. G49. Got two of those. I17. I17. Got two of those. I'm not even paying attention if we've got any matches. I'm just trying to scratch all these off at this point. B13. B13. Let's see. G46. G46 down here at the bottom as well. I18. That one's not looking good. Probably not going to win on this card, if I'm being honest. All right, we got 069. No 069 on... Oh, yes, there is. All right, that's the only one. I29. You know, for as long as this card takes, if I don't win anything, I'm going to be very disappointed. Because this is, I think we're like 5 or 6 minutes into this card already. All right, so we got an N45. N45. We got a B2. We've got a match on this one. B2. N35. So one match on this one just basically means that we win a free ticket. So we basically win $3 off this one. Hoping that since we have won that one, that's not where it stops. But let's see. We got a 072. 072. 072. I24. I28. O 67. G48. All right, so that's all of them done. I think the only one that we got a match on was this first game. Let me just double check, make sure I'm not wrong. Nope. So that is all we got, is one free $3 ticket. Oh, wait, I almost forgot to scratch the multiplier. Oh, there it is. 1x multiplier. Yeah, I figured as much. All right, so yep, we got one free ticket on this one. Let's see what we get on the next one. All right, so here's a new one. Fiery fours. We got a few different ways to win here. So we got our winning numbers. So then we just got to scratch these, and hopefully we get a match here. We're also looking for that 4x symbol to win 4 times the prize. And if we get the $100 symbol, we win 100 instantly. So that would be nice. So let's start with our winning numbers real quick. So we got 14, 26, 29, and 8. So hopefully we can find something. So we got a 22. Oh, sorry, can't see. 22 and a 6. Got a 1. 25. Nope, we got a 26 as our winning. 27. So we're one off on both sides of it. 28. Got a 5. 19. 13. There's one off of our 14. 20. 12. 11. 30. There's one off of our 29. Got a 7. That's a one off of our 8. And a 10. All right, so we got no matching numbers, no 4x, and no 100. Looking good so far. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so here we are with the next one. This one should be pretty familiar to you. This is just the $5 version of the $2 and $1 ones that we've been doing on the series. So again, got our numbers here. We're just trying to match them. We're looking for that jumbo symbol to win 5 times the prize. So we got a 31, 15, 22, and 20. 21, I thought that was one of our numbers. Faking me out early. 25, 1, 4. Nothing on the first row. 2, 37, 28, 38, 33. We got 39. We got 3. We got 13. So we haven't had any that are like super close just yet. Well, I say that. First one was a one off of our 22. Never mind. Never mind. I was trying to be hopeful, but I don't think that's going to happen here. This needs to be a 1 following this. It's not. It's a 4. All right. So just as per usual, I don't know. I mean, I feel like we've been having luck on these particular ones. It's kind of hit or miss. But let's see what the next one has to offer. All right. Here we are with the next one. This is the one I've been most excited about. I don't know. For some reason, I just really like these. So with this one, we got a 50x modifier to instantly win 50 times the prize. And then we got a dollar symbol to win all 20 prizes. So that's the one I'm kind of hoping we get. But let's see what our winning numbers are real quick. 14, 17, 10, 1, 22, and 7. 27, 37, 12, 26, and 40. Nothing on the first row. 19. 10. Hey, we got a match. We've got one match. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we get any more matches. 31. 16. 1. We got 2 matches on this one. 38. 28. 25. 29. Another 1. Not bad for a little $10 ticket. We got another match. This one's a 7. 35. 30. 6. And 32. All right, let me just double check real quick. Make sure I didn't miss any other matches. Nope, I believe that's all of them. All right, so let's see what we get. We got 4 matches here. $10 on this one. $5 on that one. $5 on that one. And $5 on that one. So $15, $20, $25 on a $10 ticket. We need some more of those. All right, here we are at the last one. So at this point, we have won $25 plus a free ticket. So we really need to at least win $10 on this ticket to break even on this video. Not saying it's not going to happen. Who knows? So this is just a $10 variant of the same one, the jumbo bucks that we've been doing. So we've got the numbers we match here, get the jumbo to win 5 times the prize. This one looks like it has a bonus, so we reveal a money bag in either spot and we win a bonus. But let's do the normal game first and then we'll worry about the bonus. So we got a 1, a 4, 31, 7, 13, and 26. 23, 40, 29, 6, and 18. Nothing on the first one. 36, 20, 35, 27, 10, 22, 9, 17, 39, and 14. Nope, we got a 1 off of our 13 there. So this one's not looking good. So we might end up down just a little bit more than what we were going to be originally. 24, 19, 2, 31, 32. 31's the number we need. And 12. So, nothing on the main game, so let's see if we can at least get the bonus. So again, we're looking for a money bag. That's an orange, not a money bag. All right, last one here. That is a crown. Not a money bag. All right, so I think we ended up pretty much $10 down on the day today, which brings our monthly total down $44. So we got some battling back to do for the rest of the year, but that's okay. We're having fun. So let's see if February does any better for us.